So every now and then I come across a player learning the game. Today, that player was Morningstar. I came into Street Fighter 6 a little bit late on stream. This person said, hey, is any golds or silvers want to fight? I looked at him. I looked at his profile. I said, hey, I'm not gold or silver, but we play the same character. So I can give you some tips, right? Because I'm a Master Luke and he's a Gold Luke. And he said, okay. And he took the 3-0 on the chin. He listened to my advice. I said, hey, can I make a video on you to give you more advice? He said, yes, please. So here we are. We're looking at Morningstar, a Gold 1 Luke player. Of course, if you are new to this series, I might say things that you might think are mean or rough. But unless I say the truth and Morningstar watches this, he'll never actually get better. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But I'm not going to be mean at being like, oh my God, you're so bad. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you so bad? No, it's like, okay, don't use your meter in this situation. That was a very bad use of meter. Next time you need to think about this. That's a very bad wake up, very bad option. That's what I'm saying when I say like I'm very straightforward. Like that combo is terrible. This is the combo you should be doing. First, I'm going to show you my match against him. And then we'll go into some matches where he loses. Then we'll go into some matches on where he wins, right? Because you don't want to only focus on the bad. I want to see how does he win his match. Of course, color on the left is my color. So first thing I noticed about Morningstar is that he doesn't use Luke's fireball. And he walks into danger. He's very... I feel like he doesn't move forward and then block. I feel like he commits to moving forward, as well as he uses a lot. I'm bad at DPs. I'm sorry, guys. I'm working on it. It's just a bad fucking habit. Come from anime games. I was never good at DPs. That's the only thing I gotta work on. It's that he does a lot of unsafe target combos. And I mean, this might come from somebody who plays NRS games, right? Where you do a target combo or a combo in general because they're laid out instead of Street Fighter where you have like links. Bad DI on his part. But yeah, so he doesn't use Luke's fireball like at all. He doesn't utilize safe strings like crouching medium punch and just doing crouching medium punch and then waiting, or a heavy punch into sandblast. He tends to just walk into danger, which is something that you can work on with situational awareness. Good DP. I mean, he traded. If a DP hits, yeah, see, like right there. So he does the light, medium, heavy target combo with Luke, but then ends it there. That thing is so negative that I could have did a better punish, but the reason I didn't go so crazy on him, right, and do like shimmies and max out damage was because if I just go in there, sorry, I'm burping. If I just go in there and when he does something unsafe, I do crouching medium punch into a combo and then throw loop him in the corner, he's not going to learn anything. The point of the games that I was playing with him, I was trying to see what his neutral was like. How much is he whiffing? What buttons does he throw in neutral? And does he use fireballs? So I don't really, you know, go too crazy on Morningstar because that's not good. You can't really teach somebody a fighting game by just beating their ass and then they just look at their character who's dying. So right there, right? So he gets a good jump in, but I don't think he knows how to convert. So what would you do here? What would I do? So you land jumping heavy kick. You then do heavy punch. You either do heavy punch into heavy knuckle, or you do heavy punch, drive rush, back heavy kick, crouching heavy punch. It looks like we're near the corner, so I probably would have went with the perfect light knuckle, heavy knuckle instead of the medium knuckle combo. But that's just stuff that I've learned by just playing the game a lot and ranking up and like watching people. So he might not even know the optimal combo. He just walked into me. Does EX Sandblast. There we go. I think I kill him here, right? Yeah, I do kill him there. Just to show him like, okay, this is what a combo looks like. Wasn't nothing too sweaty, wasn't nothing too crazy. So that was my game against Morningstar. We did a first to 3. Of course, he got 3-0'd. Right. So the reason why I played my match first is it's not like this isn't like me being like, look at how much better I am than him. It's like, this is what I've noticed while playing him. What I noticed in Scrubs and Dubs is I can always watch what they do, but I want to actually interact with him at a higher level. Okay, now let's see him fight this Kami. I think it's a modern Kami, if I remember correctly. It is a modern Kami. So I'm curious to see if he jumps on modern Kami, if he throws sandblasts and constantly gets hit with spin knuckle, or what are like some of his defensive options. Okay, so he does do raw DI a lot. I mean, this is Nice. So this is very important, right? So we're gonna break it down, right? We're breaking it down. So if you land drive rush medium punch on counter hit, you can actually do different combos. You don't have to commit to the medium punch target combo. You actually could have did medium punch and then into the light medium heavy target combo. You could have medium punch into crouching medium punch into a drive rush combo. Like, there's a lot of things to do instead of committing to just a medium punch combo. So that's something you have to learn. Okay, also never do drive rush sweep. All right, let's get that out. Let's get that out. Never do drive rush sweep. There's no purpose to drive rush sweep. I think drive rush crouching medium punch is better. Drive rush back heavy punch is better. Drive rush medium punch is better. Drive rush crouching light punch is better. Drive rush empty is better. Debate out of DP. Drive rush sweep is I do not, unless it's for like a punish counter, because then when you do sweep you take out, and if you do sweep and it's a punish counter, it takes out an entire bar of drive gauge. But this wouldn't look like it would be a punish counter, so let's not do drive rush sweep ever again. Also, you do allow raw DIs, which again, we're in gold, we're in the lower ranks. DI is something that most people in platinum expect. Nice. Okay, so this is very important. So this is also very important. It's very important, right? I'm gonna harp every time he does something. I'm gonna talk about what he could have done, what he should have done, and what he did. Right. So he does forward heavy. He does jump, which is not the best option because she doesn't have drive gauge, so you're not really at danger of anything. She could have did spin knuckle, but the jumping worked out. This is a modern gamer, so they should have DP'd you, but I guess they're not there yet. So you do forward heavy punch, which I don't know if you know that there's 2 hits of forward. You can do forward heavy punch, and into heavy knuckle, light knuckle, into level 3 level. You know, it is special cancelable, right? It is special cancelable. But he does forward heavy punch, then he walks back. If you walk back, you need to be ready for you need to be ready for the shimmy. If you're committing to the shimmy, you already need to be like, okay, I'm gonna walk back. The moment you see them whiff, you throw out heavy punch, heavy knuckle, or you could have did sweep and then jump over. There's a lot of different things you could have did. Right, so now you're whiffing in neutral, which is what you don't want to do. You do an unsafe target combo, which is what you don't want to do. This camp player is gonna get meter backing faster than you, so you were susceptible to being chipped out. You were susceptible to being chipped out. So you have to, there's a lot of things to balance with drive 6. There's your meter, their meter, your drive gauge, their drive gauge. Your health bar, their health bar. A lot of things to manage. Right, so right now you're just getting smoked by a heavy kick. You're getting smoked by a heavy kick, which is fine. Heavy kick is -4. Now you're in the corner. What did you do on wake up here? Because you got counter hit. Okay, so you try to mash light punch. Fair enough. Wake up DI. Once again, unsafe target combo. You should be dead by this Cammy player. You should be dead again. You should be dead. You gotta wake up. You woke up parry. Right, so the other important thing to look at is you can win a fighting game by... There's 2 ways to win a fighting game. There's incredible offense and there's incredible defense. You need both, right? The Cammy player might have just beat the shit out of you, but if you had better defense, then you block everything, you react, you whiff punish, you put her in the corner, you wait for her to do a DP, you react, you win the round. When you're in the corner in a fighting game, right, that's when you're at your worst, right? The Cammy won neutral, she put you in the corner. That's when you're at your worst. That's when your senses need to be locked in. You need to be ready to tech throws, react to DI, react to a media and block, perfect parry if you can, depending on if they're doing a safe jump or not. So waking up and mashing is not going to get you anywhere, right? You're not... I always make the joke whenever I fight people in the battle hub that just wake up and mash and I constantly just keep getting counter hit because I know how to do meaties. It's that nobody paid $60 to block. Me, I paid $90 to block and win. There's a difference. You can only win a fighting game if you know how to block. Unless you're getting perfects every round, you'll never win if your blocking game is weak. Also, waking up with DI is something you really need to get out of your system. If you're gonna wake up with DI, you might as well wake up with EXDP. Because in this situation, right, let's say right here, you wake up with DI, you would have hit her out of a crouching, well, she's doing her auto combo now, but let's say we're doing classic, right? You would hit her out of a crouching move, you would DP to reset neutral. Instead, she did the auto combo, and it hit you. Good drive rush grab. So now what do we pay attention to? She has 3.5 bars. You have 1.25. Nobody has meter. So you either try to go for safe combos, which is heavy punch, sandblast, which can be DI'd, but I doubt this cam player is going to DI that at this rank. Or you go for medium punches and standing medium kicks. Just poke her out. Let your gauge fill up. Try to stop her gauge from filling up. Instead, you're doing DI. Now you're close in burnout. And then now you're in burnout. You have no meter. Cammy has a slight infinite with spin knuckle. And then now you still just have no meter. Now you're in the corner. She's definitely going to DI you. You think a DI? I feel like a DI is coming. Or they just got to throw loop. Nice. Okay, now they're walking back. So this is bad, right? So what this Cammy player just did, it was bad. And if she fought a higher level person, she might have lost. She let you get back into the game with your drive gauge and just gave up fucking corner control. You should not be giving up corner control. You should be... I have a video. If you're in the corner, or if you have the opponent in the corner and they're burned out, you need to stay underneath the timer. The timer spaces you out perfectly to where you can react to a dash, you can react to a jump, you can react to a button, you can react to a super. The Cammy player just let up their corner control. You then threw out a sandblast, they then hit you with spin knuckles. Remember, when you fight a modern or a classic, there's certain things you need to test. So you need to jump on this Cammy to see if they do DP, right? When you fight like a classic player, you need to go for a cross-up, see if they know cross-up DPs. Like it's very important to understand when to when to jump and when not to jump. Also, what is very important is you need to understand what you're plus on and what they're plus on. So right there, you're +2. Okay, so then you do standing light punch, which is 7 frames to startup, versus your crouching medium punch, which is 6 frames to startup, and your crouching light punch, which is 4 frames to startup. So in that situation, you should be doing crouching light punch if you're plus, right? Cammy player doing nothing. Nice. Now you back throw. Okay. So this is a waste of meter, and you didn't even finish the combo. So in this situation, you land a magical DI. Now you back throw, you gain corner control. They have level 1 and level 2. You wait to see if they react to anything, and then you vibe. Instead, you drop your perfect, which I have a video explaining how I get perfect knuckles. You want to watch that? And then, not only do you drop your perfect, you then spend 2 bars on an EX knuckle, and then that's not it. You then let her just drop. You could have did a medium knuckle. You could have like dashed forward. Instead, you now reset neutral. You're doing what you did against me, where you're just walking at them and you go for a throw. Like the Cammy player just walking back. You're whipping so many buns. You wasted all your meter. Okay, there's the DP, right? Good sweep. You need to put her in the corner now. You need a DI. Nice. So you can kill. You could have killed. If you landed the level 3, I don't know why you did it. You actually, that wasn't optimal, but that was a killing combo. So I cannot knock that. If you committed, that was a killing combo. Right, so the Cammy player is going to, once again, waste all their burnout. Nice. We're just waiting. Spin knuckle. You should be dead here, but the Cammy player fucked up again. Stop using the double OD sandblast. Good sweep. And the Cammy player just dropped that game. So you should have lost this game. Well, I mean, you will lose this game, but you should have lost that round like 4 times. So this is it's very enlightening as well to understand, like, hey, like, yes, you won the round, but this is because you're fighting a plat 1 Cammy. an actual Cammy player, you're dead. An actual Cammy player, you're like super deceased. I feel like you're gonna do a raw DI. I don't know why I can just feel it. I can just feel a raw DI coming. Let's see if I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Prove me wrong. Okay, you're doing raw knuckles now. Okay, there was the raw DI. Drop the perfect. Okay, so one, that combo doesn't even work even if you get a fucking perfect, right? It goes medium, light, and that heavy. You can't get a perfect light into a medium. Okay? So when you play Luke, when you use his flash knuckles, there's an order. You can do crouching heavy punch, light, and a drive rush, crouching heavy punch, medium. But light just directly in the medium just does not work. Nice good target combo. You gotta work on your meaties there, brother. So right there, you could have won the game. Alright? Any higher ranked person, right here, you win the game. Because you land a devious heavy punch. Right? And you're in yellow health, which means you have CA. So right there, you crouching medium kick, heavy punch, and then you win the game. So your reactions need to be a little bit better. Right there, you win the game. If you react to spin knuckle, right? There's certain things that you have to react to, which is tough, right? When you're learning the game, because you don't know what the fuck to react to. I have another video, right? Because I love helping you. I have another video on how to react to stuff. When a character is in a certain range, right? You don't have to worry about everything. So when Cammy's at like medium range, you don't have to worry about her normals, right? She's not gonna hit you with a normal from like mid distance. You have to worry about spin knuckles, hooligans, drive rushes, and jump-ins. That's what you worry about. There's you know, unless you're fighting Dalsum, obviously, but then with Dalsum, you have to worry about other things, but that's Dalsum specific. So I'm very curious to see how you beat this Ryu. Round one. Fight. Now, I don't win all of my games. Don't get me wrong. Like, you are gonna lose games, but to get also, you know what? Because you're new, the one thing you should be working on, because I'm bad and I have bad habits. Since you're new, you should be learning how to DP anti-airs. I've gotten too comfortable with Luke's crouching heavy punch, so when that shit gets nerfed, I'm going to be fucking shambles. But since you're new, you should be like, go to the DP trainer and just DP constantly. If you can learn how to DP, I'm telling you right now, you're making it a plat 1 easy. A lot of people jump at lower ranks without like preemptively thinking you're going to do anything. Good DI. Bad combo. Right, so this combo, okay, good job. You actually finished it. That combo, you have to get out of your way. Also, this is what you do in this situation, right? Remember, we talked about managing their gauges. So Ryu has 2 drive gauge, 0 bar. You then do drive rush in. What you should do is drive rush medium punch. Because if Ryu wakes up with EXDP, he puts himself in a burnout. And then now you have a win condition because you're fucking Luke and he's near the corner and you do crazy fucking damage if used properly. Or he wakes up, you whiff punish him with medium punch, you then do damage with medium punch, and then once again you still have corner control. Instead, you try to do these drive rush grab. Now Ryu put himself in a burnout, but now he has corner control. Okay. Magically, once again, you land a fucking DI. You need to, please, for the love of everything that's holy, fucking back throw. Listen, Morningstar, you got to understand the situation you're in. You need to back throw. Instead, you put yourself near a fucking burnout. Good grab. Okay. Okay. So the Ryu player already has roughly 30% of his drive gauge back. You are then like, let me put myself in a burnout. So now you're 30% behind him. Which means if this Ryu player was any good, they would have stalled you out, gotten their meter back, or just threw out Hadoukens and, you know, Shoryukens, push you to the corner, could have gotten a random DI because, you know, I don't think you're at the level to where you react with level 1 or level 2 to DI. So you would have been fucked. Okay, so Ryu dropped the grab. Raw DIs. That Ryu did a target combo I didn't even know he fucking had. That's how you know you're in lower ranks. Because there's certain target combos I don't even know characters have because they're so bad. So once again, right here. So they jump in. No anti-air with crouching heavy punch or DP. That's fine. He misses the throw. You need to do crouching medium punch here. You do crouching medium punch, you're loving life. Instead, now you're in the corner. This Ryu player's twerking on you. And then you lose, right? Panicking in the corner is not good, right? You should not be panicking in the corner. Like I said, you need to be ready for most things in the corner, right? If they're on you, they're... Like I said, the weakest you are is in the corner. Because you have to worry about throws, shimmies, meaties, jump-ins, specials. Like, there's so much shit. Normals. There's so much shit you have to worry about. You need to just stay calm. And understand who you're fighting. And stop doing raw fucking knuckles if you're not in range. Nice. Nice. Just like that. Okay. So the target combo is special cancelable. I don't know if you know that. The light, medium, heavy target combo. You can do a heavy knuckle, light knuckle. You can do empty run tackle to be +6. You can do stuff after the light, medium, heavy target combo. Bad jump. Right, you need a parry. You need a parry more as well. Right, this Ryu player's parrying. Now you're walking. Like, what do we, like now you're just walking. Random DI, he DI'd you. You win this game somehow. You win this game. Random DI again. Also, you might not know is the medium target combo you can actually cancel into super. I think it's 1 punch into super or level 3, and I think it's 2 punches into level 2. Or it might be vice versa. I'm sorry, but it does escape me. But I do use it from time to time. Nice. So now he goes to burnout. That was so bad of you. That was so bad of you. You won the game. Like, you cannot take a win away from you. If he would have woke up super, you're near burnout. We both know how the fuck you do when you're panicking, and then you would have lost that game. Luckily, the Ryu player did not fucking react. The Ryu player did not react with anything. They didn't react with parry. They didn't react with super. They didn't react with an anti-air. Nothing. This is stuff that you will not get away with in higher rank. Also, I really like this Jury costume and color. Overhead, super punchable. Okay, so we're 8 seconds into the match, and you're already in burnout, or you're already close to being in burnout. That's so bad. Okay, we are now 15 seconds into the match, and now you're in burnout. The Great Play did not need to do EX DP there. He's gonna DI you. Okay, no, you're dead. I'm actually curious on how you win this.
You're fun.
Round 2.
I wonder what you change up and the Jury player doesn't. Okay, are you fucking standing still? Are you not ready to play the game? You should always be you should never be standing still. You should always be down back. Down back. Random knuckle in the DI. Okay, yeah. You really need to work on your perfect. You really need to work on your perfect. Nice. Bad fucking combo. Okay, so what do you do here, right? What do you do here? What do you do here? What do you do here? So you land heavy punch. You land heavy punch. If you're going to waste your meter, like here, you do back heavy kick, crouching heavy punch, perfect light knuckle, sandblast, jump. Congrats, you got a fucking safe jump. Instead, you do medium target combo for the least amount of damage and do a random DP. This Jury player definitely got DI you, yep. Which is not good. Jury player definitely could have gotten more out of it. Like, they definitely... Yeah. Bad combo, level 3. Okay, you dropped the combo. It's so impressive on like what happens at these lower ranked games whenever like I do the Scrub to Dub series. Because in my I could never just wake up and just do DI 4 times in a row, you know? I could never just block Jury's fucking dive kick and just do... I could never just land random fucking DIs and then not land perfect. Level 3? Do you know how to do a level 3? Okay. So if they're in the corner, right? So you land as DI. They're in the corner. You either do back heavy punch if you're close into light knuckle, or you do heavy punch into light knuckle. You don't do the medium target combo. Nice. Okay. Okay, so you get DI, right? You get DI. Do medium target combo. You're plus 22. You wake. You jump. Good job. You bait the throw. You then get jumping heavy kick. You can then here do crouching heavy punch, light knuckle, heavy knuckle, level 3, heavy punch, drive rush, back heavy kick, crouching heavy punch, light knuckle, heavy knuckle, level 3. Instead, you get heavy kick, dash up, medium target combo. That's so fucking funny. I'm gonna fucking throw my monitor out. Dude, if I see one more DI land, I'm gonna fucking throw my monitor outside. It's so amazing how many DIs have fucking landed. Like, I'm happy for you. Obviously, you're my pupil. I care for you to get better. We need to get this habit out of your fucking brain. Because I think because it works at these low levels, which is why you do it. And that's why I smoked you, not in a bad way, into level 3, or into me DIing you. He should be dead. Please kill him. Please kill him. Please kill him. Dude, is this fucking deja vu? What the fuck did I just watch? Good job on winning, though. Good job on winning. Okay, what do we got to work on, right? At the end of every Scrubs and Dubs, I give you a fucking list to work on. Combos, quarter pressure, defense, conversions, situational awareness. Work on those 5 things. Somebody in my chat said unbinding the DI shortcut so you don't DI as much. Drive rush slightly more. You don't need a drive rush all the time. When you do drive rush, work on meaties. Work on anti-airing. Work on DPs. There's a lot of things you need to work on. Is that bad? No! Everybody has to work on this. The master players, the punk the gods, they have already worked on that. That's how they get to where they are. They might have worked on it faster because they already understand fighting games. But these are things everybody works on. These are things I need to work on. I need to work on my DPs more. I can anti-air with crouching heavy punch because I'm a fucking scrub. I need to work on my DPs. There's always something to work on. Your list might be longer than somebody else's list. That's fine because that shorter list probably was your list when the game first came out, but then they understood what the fuck to do. Hopefully this video helped you, Morningstar. If it did, please comment down below. And also comment on this video every time you rank up, if possible. But not every time. If you make it a plat, please comment. I like it when I make a Scrubs and Dub video and they come back like a week later, say, hey, your video helped. Now I'm platinum. I say, hey, man, I can just tell you what to do. It's up to you to actually do it. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below if you like. And I'll see y'all again in the next Scrubs and Dubs. See you.